Hello, it's Aisha Tisilo Mogaji, and with me is.
It's me, John.
Okay. So today we have John, who is going to share with us his incredible language learning experience, the challenges he has faced, and how language learning has been life changing for him. So, and how LingoLounge has been of a positive help towards his language learning.
LingoLounge.
So, John, can you tell us a little about what inspired you to start learning? What's your target language?
My target language is Portuguese.
Oh wow.
Yes, Portuguese.
So, can you tell us what inspired you to start learning?
Well, it was a mix of a lot of things, but mainly it was because I have a huge following from people from both Portugal and Brazil.
Oh, nice.
Yes, so I'm a photographer on Insta.
On Instagram.
Yes, on Instagram.
So you have lots of followers.
Not lots. It depends on who you are, but yes.
Okay.
And I tend to see that they are very interested in African photography, which is what I specialize in. So they usually like my content, and it's a way of me engaging with people from other countries to see what I can impute into my art that would make it more relative or make it more how would I say it?
Maybe reaching out to them.
Exactly,
more.
Something like
engaging.
that. Engaging.
Okay, so as learning Portuguese impacted your life?
It's been very positive because Portuguese has been something that has never really crossed came across my mind until I started getting exactly.
I think you're the first person I'm meeting that is telling me they are learning Portuguese.
It's very rare around this part.
Yeah,
basically it's been very positive.
Okay,
and
that's good.
Learning from them has been something that you could put into your own lifestyle, into like your own routine, and try to help improve on what you're trying to do presently. Like information is never wasted, so some of the things that they've given to me now, I see using them every day in whatever I'm trying to produce. So you see,
that's a really great one.
Yeah,
so is there any specific moment when you realize that learning Portuguese is going to be life changing for me?
Yes, I really love the way everybody has been really supportive about it. Let's see. Learning Portuguese for me has been both life changing in the way that I can say I can communicate with new people now. So there's new avenues of knowledge.
That's
yes. And then talking to new people also brings about these positive emotions that you could use to input into your art to bring out something more productive, something that would help you bring out a better, let's say, product at the end of the day. And then with the likes of people trying to help me out, trying to speak to me, try to help me learn by sending me voice notes.
That's nice. You really have people that
exactly.
You
so
learn.
These type of things they really help, especially in reinforcing positivity in my life.
That's an engineering statement. What's written about reinforcement? Concrete.
You can use it in any place, please.
Okay, so what have been some of the challenges or the major challenge to learning Portuguese?
Major challenges, I would say, is due to the platform I'm using to learn it, which is Duolingo. It's an online app, which means you would have to actually have time to spend on your phone in able to learn it. And then with the likes of school and
I guess school is out of the way.
Yes, exactly.
Now graduate. Congratulations.
Thank you very much. But then with the likes of school, sports, and even photography at the end of the day.
Sports. So what sport do you?
I play volleyball. Yeah.
That's a new one. I've learned new things about it today, that you're into photography and
yeah. That's
a good one.
Okay.
It's not eating.
It's not more eating anymore.
No more eating. So how have you stay motivated? How do you stay motivated during these challenging times where you don't have enough time? What are the things you use to
Okay, like I said, the support and backing from everybody who's like either from Portugal or Brazil
Oh wow,
has been
nice.
really
That's so cool
nice.
of them.
Thank
Can
you
you
to
give them
all
a
of
shout
you.
out?
Exactly. Thank you to all of you for helping me try to learn. And
Okay.
then it's a quest. You have to put your mind into something once in a while to see if you could actually fulfill it, because it's a little bit of joy that comes along with like helping other people to help you, and also helping other people to produce something that they can like.
That's really great.
Yeah, thank you very
So
much.
I'm sure you know about LingoLounge.
Yes, I
That's why you're
do.
here.
I do.
So how has LingoLounge impacted your learning process?
It's been like very short. It's like a short duration of knowing it, but it has been very impactful. I
Okay.
love the tips especially.
Okay. So can you
Uh,
give us a major tip that
um,
you would like to incorporate into your language learning?
of course, there are plenty, but I would pick flashcards
Okay.
because that was the one that really like resonated with
With
me.
you more.
Exactly, because I used to use flashcards before for like educational purposes, and then now I could see using it in platforms of learning a new language
Language.
also. Yeah,
Okay.
so that's definitely something I would like to employ.
Okay, that's good. I feel like a proud teacher. I have to clap it for myself.
You should all clap for you.
So, how is language learning, learning of Portuguese, how has it changed the way you see other people cultures?
Oh, okay. Like Portuguese is not just for one nationality.
Oh,
It's like different places speak Portuguese, but the people are more accustomed to the Brazilians and the Portuguese themselves.
okay.
So I could see like there's a huge difference between them, even though they speak the same
The same
language.
language.
Yeah, like people from Portugal are more like straightforward in the way they speak. They are
Okay.
more, I wouldn't say strict entirely, but it's more of a serious type of
More
way
like
of
South
learning.
Korea, North Korea kind of
Exactly,
relationship.
exactly. While the Portuguese, I'm sorry, the Brazilians are
Um,
more free. Yeah,
playful.
exactly. They have plenty of slangs that you just be like, I don't even understand what you're saying.
So can you give us like one or two slang from Portugal and
Nah, I would just ruin it. I just ruin the
okay.
pronunciations.
So, okay, that's a good one. That's a
Thank
great
you.
one. So, if you could go back to when you first started,
Yeah.
what advice would you give to yourself?
Okay, I would say if you take it easy,
Yeah, slow and
there's plenty
steady.
of time. Yeah,
Yeah.
I was just rushing it. I was just going into it, trying to
Yeah, I
learn
think
it
I
like
have
it
a
was a
video of
game.
telling people to actually calm down when you're learning a new language
And
because you see that initial gragra.
yeah, exactly, exactly.
Before you know
So
it, it will just
yeah, and then
go down.
you just find yourself missing like some particular contents that are like primary to
Yeah, to
learning in
learning
the
the
future. Yeah,
language
some basics
itself.
that
Yeah,
you
like
just
building
do.
blocks.
Exactly. So you
You know,
have to.
like let's use an engineering term. Like when you want
Exactly.
to build, you
Yeah,
have to let the cement to cure for some time. So,
exactly,
but if you are rushing
exactly.
things,
You have to have a solid foundation.
yes,
Like
yeah.
engineering.
Engineering term. So finally, what's your next goal with learning Portuguese?
For now, I would say I'm a little bit good with understanding some of the phrases and some of the things they say, even though
Okay,
I haven't gone really as far as I should be on the Portuguese learning journey.
take it
But
easy.
I will. But my goal is to honestly be able to fluently understand and to also be fluently speaking
Speaking.
exactly, so that anybody that hears what I'm saying will understand what I'm
Understand
saying.
without having to use Google Translate. I'm like, what's this
Exactly.
guy saying?
Before they would mix it with other languages.
Okay, that's good. So,
Yeah.
if not Portuguese, what other languages do you think you would
Um,
like to learn?
Definitely Spanish.
I
This.
know a little bit of Spanish. I think when I saw you doing your lesson on Duolingo, I'm like, are you
Uh,
learning Spanish? And you're like, no, it's
no.
Portuguese.
Yeah, it's very similar because this like share a lot of gestures, even slangs.
Oh wow!
Yeah, there are
I'm
lots
just
of
finding out
words.
a whole lot of things on
Exactly.
this
So
video.
you would see like there's plenty of similarities, and I feel like it would be easy to transition into such a language that's
Language.
closer.
Yeah, it's just the same way I find it easy to transition between English to German because we have a lot of similar words.
Okay, exactly. So I'd love to learn Spanish, and I'd like to learn French.
I know a little bit of French, but that's
And
from
that-
childhood. Then I had to pick it up when I started learning new languages.
Oh,
So
yeah,
like,
yeah.
let me refresh what I know about French.
They all taught us French in secondary school, and we were just like
Like-
dismissive about it.
No, mine was from primary school.
Also mine was secondary, but then it was something like you didn't really take seriously. It was
Yeah.
just pass and go, pass and go. But now it's like something I'm really interested in.
Learning a new language.
Exactly.
That's really great. It's
Thank
nice to have you here,
Thank you
and
very
I
much for
hope you
having me.
would answer our call
Of
next time we
course,
ask you
of
to come on the show.
course. I'll be willing to come at any time.
Okay, thank you so much.
No
So,
problem.
can you say bye bye in?
In Portuguese, just say ciao. Basically, that's
Oh,
all.
that sounds more like
Ciao.
Italian.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah, ciao. Yeah. Thank
Okay,
you.
so shoes and
Bye.
bye.
Ciao.
All right. Thank you.